welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are at the Exogeni end of the Prothean Skyway, and we're about to proceed past the point of no return. Because I happen to know there's going to be organic enemies ahead for a little while, before we get back to the Geth, I went ahead and switched everybody over to using shredder rounds. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, notice this gap isn't really all that much taller than me. I mean, just a two-step step ladder is all you really need to get out of here. Oh well, let's finish this. Appears to be another big open section. Possible another bit of highway here. Oh, and a dog corpse.
Damn it!
And someone's shooting at me.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I mean, you work here. You could probably find a broom closet, right? And that would have a little step ladder. That's all we'd need, right?
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth. It's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeni was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
No, she hasn't actually given us her name, and yet we're going to tell her mother's fine. Oh, well.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
What is indeed so great about a plant, anyway?
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Yeah, notice we're in combat immediately. Nothing like an good old ambush. Start your day.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
And thanks for shooting only me and none of these Varen. Alright, when we got here, we actually saw a door across the way. My guess is we're gonna have to go that way.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
Krogan Commander. We can see him through here. Yeah, he seems to be standing over there, but his back's turned to us. That should help.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, great. Thanks, VI. Yeah, good old shredder rounds.
Exogeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Well, remember when we met Ian down in the tunnels? He said you don't want to go down there. I wonder if he was talking about this.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeni knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
We should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeni Corporation.
Exogeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
She told us that there was nothing special about this thing. Why? I need to find out.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
She's getting it a talking to when we see her again. Alright. This has now been renamed Feros the Thorian. It was previously Feros Geth Attack. You need to take the Geth force field down in order to warn the Normandy about the Thorian. Disabling or destroying one of those claws might do the trick. We haven't even seen any claws, although we have seen the ship anchored to the side of the building. Alright. Let's move on. And it looks like Geth. Alright. Time to switcheroo.
Hostile contact!
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
Alright, well that looks like a claw. That looks like a claw. This doesn't look like a claw. In fact, this does look familiar though, doesn't it? When we were chasing that survey team, we saw a glowing orb inside of a kind of a temple type structure here. It looked kind of like this. It wasn't this bright.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Stiletto 6 Gemini amp. Don't see amps too often. Let me take a peek at that. No. Is it better for Caden if we were to care more about cooldown? Sure. And we're jammed. purchase a gun, and I guess I can.
Area secured.
Any gifts? Yes. Well, nothing I care about right now. Alright, here's another force field. And yes, indeed, there's another door behind us. So this must have been the entryway we could see from over there. Alright, two ways to go. We can go that way or this way. I do happen to know there are Geth this way, and since we're set up with tungsten, let's go this way. Alright, I'll pick that up on the way out. I suppose you'd mind going and making some noise for me, Rex, would you? Still jammed, but I don't see any immediate threat right here. Exogeni terminal. Now, we did tell Zhang that we weren't interested in his company's secrets, but oh, I can't stop myself. Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Is Notocrux the name just of the colony, or is it like the name of the planet, too? The Investigate facility found a confidential transmission while on Feros. It's unclear exactly what's going on, but it appears Exogeni sent some kind of sample to a research facility on Notocrux, so it is the colony, it is the planet name. It's in the Maroon Sea cluster, the Vostok system. Well, indeed, we will be going there, but not right now. A very distinct claw coming in through there.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Oh, why did the battle music stop? I actually liked that one. He missed me. Keep hearing sniping going on. That's pretty dangerous. There's the destroyer.
What do you make of this, Commander? Looks like a containment lab.
It's no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
Containment lab? I mean, it looks like just a big room with a lot of rubble. And some terminals. And a crate. Oops. Naginata's the only thing good there, but I already have Spectre Master. Ooh, and a Geth terminal. This one I have no trouble with hacking. Although, hard decryption is always pretty hard. At that time, Geth invasion. According to data retrieved from this console, the Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. Yeah. that is a side quest, but it's huge. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done here. Files from an encrypted Geth terminal indicate that the Geth may be amassing a large fighting force in the Armstrong cluster. If true, this could be a precursor to a full-on war with the Geth. Yeah. And a server node. Private log of Dr. Gamoral. I don't trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for or why they wanted them delivered to the Metano system. My record showed nothing of interest out there. Yay, we leveled up. That's yet another side quest. Investigate samples. While in Feros, you found the personal log of an Exogeni employee. The doctor's notes seem to express some concerns about the samples they provided to a group he only referred to as Cerberus. Yeah, we have heard that name before, of course. And we're going back to Maroon Sea, the tunnel system. So there's two systems out there we're interested in already. A shuttle bay door control. I guess that must be the purpose of this room. Sure doesn't look like one, though. Here's a passage. It's a dead end, but it has a crate. Stinger 7's pretty good. This is okay. Ooh, that's good stuff too. Let's give that pistol to Caden. Yeah. A lot more shots. Two full more shots before overheating. That's pretty good. Alright, we leveled up. Take care of that first. Heading towards Master Lift, which I'll get next level up. Caden, yay. Now has Neural Shock. And really, you don't need to keep pumping points in Neural Shock. Just having the ability gives you a full-scale stun and knockdown for 1 full second. The remaining points are just reduced cooldown. I mean, Advanced gives you 3 seconds and Master gives you 5 seconds. Those will all be useful, but not before I've mastered all these. So yeah, just having that 1 point is super amazingly good. And now we finally start getting damage and accuracy increases for Rex. Alright, shuttle bay door control. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Well, with any luck, this shuttle bay door will actually have a claw sticking through it. Alright. 5 plus 17 plus 11. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, if Tali's watching out the window right now, she's laughing like a schoolgirl.
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with this Thorian thing. Well, that got the job done.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
I can feel your eyes burning through me, Caden. Slowly undressing me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
I bet Rex approves of that plan wholeheartedly. Oh yeah, and there's the door now closed right through the claw. And some of the piping too. Wiring, I guess. they laid across through here to set up those force fields. Oh. Oh. Just made it. Raptor 6. Scorpion 6, so that's heavy armor. Ooh, and a logic arrest tool. Alright, let's first look at that assault rifle. Yes, definite upgrade. Love it. And then Omni tool. I don't want the reduced cooldown bonus, so I'm going to give that to Caden. Yeah, because it's an improvement for him. And Rex doesn't have an Omni tool. And that's reduced cooldown, so no, I don't want him to have that on his bioamp. Okay, moving on. Alright, that was where the force field was, so we're going to go out there eventually, but I want to go this way now, and that means organic enemies, so I got to switch around again. Alright, happens to be Krogan in here. It's a pretty dangerous place to be, so I'm going to send Rex in there so that they don't really notice me so much. Rex, I kind of need you out of the way. Nice. Got immunity off. Nice one.
Perimeter clear.
Damn good going there, Rex. Yeah, so if you got Krogan ragdolled or lifted or stunned from neural shock, they don't regenerate health. That's kind of important to know. A little tidbit there. That was Codex. Sniper's fine for Garrus, but the rest I don't care about. And yay, Gavin Hossel's data console. He must have worked down here. So why would they have 3 Krogan guarding this area? I mean, what would make them think that it's worthwhile, worth guarding? Sure as heck wasn't that locker they were guarding, I don't think. Anyway, I think we have now finished Exogeni. We just have to get to the Mako and get back. Actually, I think... Ah, yeah, that's because we have found... Yeah, now we just have to deliver that thing, that OSD. Now we are ready to exit Exogeni because we have destroyed the Geth ship claws. You've destroyed the Geth ship. Now get Elizabeth Bainham and leave Exogeni. Really? Do I have to get her? I don't have to find her, I hope. There she is.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
Yeah, I just remembered something. You lied to me.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Alright, this is worth 2 Paragon. This, 2 Renegade.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
I wonder if that crane control might have something to do with it. That would explain why she was guarding it so carefully.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeni was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Alright. And now we have to head back to that little spot where we found the refugees. You need more information before returning to Zeus Hope. Talk with Elizabeth Bainham, the mother Juliana at the refugee camp to find out what they know about the Thorian. Alright. I mean, I don't know why we need more information before we return to Zeus Hope, but that is definitely where we're going to go. Alright, but I want to do that in the next episode. So let me drop a save right here. And we'll head back out onto the Skyway from right here next time.